Love a good simp. If you're gonna like me, adore me, and adore me very loudly. If you are not a simp, I don't want you. I want you to literally worship the ground that I walk on. I want you to shout that you love me from the rooftops. I love a good simp. Oh my God. And whoever says that they don't love a simp, they're lying. You're lying. You have to love a simp. How can you not love a simp?
The moment a man opens his mouth and he says, I'm not a trick and I'm not a simp, is the moment I know I don't like that man anymore. Even if I thought I liked him a little bit and he starts saying, I'm not a trick, I'm not a simp, I don't like you anymore. Cause why? Can you learn? I'm just like, what's wrong with being a trick and what's wrong with being a simp? Oh, you show love and you have money and you like to spend it because it comes back to you? When is that a bad thing?
You know this generation is cooked when they invent a word simp in a negative way. You're such a simp if you show that you love and care for a girl. Oh, you're such a simp if you really express yourself and show your feelings and emotions for someone. That's what girls want. Have you watched rom-coms? Have you seen movies, TV shows? We love that shit. We love when a man yearns for a girl. That is like top tier flirting for us. And then men go ahead and be like, oh, you're such a simp if you do that. Yeah, I want a simp then. Let's make it a positive thing. Let's change the narrative of a simp. I would love if a guy made a CD for me. I would love if a guy stood outside holding a boombox trying to get me back. I would freaking love if they hired a string quartet and sang to me in the bleachers like 10 things I hate about you. I would eat that shit up. Bring back the simping. Bro, what is wrong with it? What is wrong with this generation?
Guys, this video is for the simp man. And I didn't realize that simp was a very common phrase that's been used until I saw it while on my page. I'm like, damn, simp is a word that people are using. Cutting to the chase, every woman wants a masculine simp. We want a masculine man with simp qualities. If you look at any video, depending on your algorithm, any video that's posted online, and a woman that posts like her boyfriend holding her pocketbook while they're like out shopping, or a woman that like comes home and there's flowers, or a woman that is like videoing her husband, detailing her car and then putting love notes all over the house. If you just looked at all those comments, thousands, every woman's like, I'm not settling. That's my man. I want that man. I knew that my father did this for my mom and I want that too. All of these comments. No woman's like, loser. Not waiting around for that guy. Like, ew, you like that? None. Not one comment. You might be saying that because you don't do those things and you are in your hurt mode, but women want a masculine simp. So do the little things. Stand out amongst the group. God forbid you validated a woman, right? But stand out. Bring flowers. Don't come at me for that. Bring flowers. Ask to pick her up at the house. Even if she doesn't feel comfortable with it, at least you asked. Do the little things. Just be kind. If you guys are after dinner, if you're walking around, you're getting ice cream, I don't know, and she's holding ice cream and she's holding her purse walking around, ask like, do you want me to hold your purse while you're eating your ice cream? That's not simpy. That is nice, and women want that. That is not a bad thing to bring to the table, and you will stand out. Anyway, sue me, come at me, leave your comments. I know you're going to come for me, but women want this.
You know what my type is? A simp. I love a simp. I love men that love women. I love men that want to adore women, that want to cherish women, that want to treasure women. I just love men that love and, just appreciate women. So fucking hot. So, if you're a simp, hey boo.
What these women are saying in essence is that they want a man they can control, because the definition of a simp, according to men themselves, is someone that obeys every command of a woman, someone that chases a woman that has shown no interest in him whatsoever, someone who they can abuse and then throw away like garbage. That's what today's women want from men, someone who wouldn't hold them accountable. How did we get to a point where confidence in a man is celebrated until that confidence comes with boundaries? Some women don't want a partner. They want someone who never says no, never challenges them, and never stands up for themselves. But that's not love. That's control. A healthy relationship isn't built on one person having all the power. It's built on mutual respect where both people have a voice even when they disagree. And maybe that's one reason some men are quietly stepping away from dating, not because they're afraid of commitment, but because they're afraid of losing themselves. So here's the question. If the perfect partner is someone you can completely control, are you really looking for love, or are you just looking for obedience? That's something I'd love you all to ponder on while we wrap up today's video. Thank you for sticking with me to the end of this video. I'll see you again in another one. Bye.